If you're over 60, your legs are usually the first to weaken, and most people don't even realize it till it's too late. One morning you struggle to stand up from a chair. A few months later, climbing a flight of stairs feels exhausting. Soon, even carrying groceries or bending down in the garden takes more effort than it should. This isn't just getting older. This is muscle loss, what doctors call sarcopenia. Here's the hard truth. When your leg muscles weaken, your balance suffers, your mobility declines, and your risk of falls after 60 skyrockets. According to the Cleveland Clinic, falls are the leading cause of serious injury among older adults in the U.S. One fall can change everything: broken bones, long hospital stays, and even the loss of independence. But here's the good news. Muscle loss is not inevitable. It's preventable. You can slow it down and even rebuild strength with the right foods. Foods that fuel your muscles, protect your joints, and keep your legs steady for years to come. Before we dive in, I'd love to know, how old are you and where are you watching from? Type it in the comments. You'll see just how many of us are facing the same challenges together. And stay with me, because at the end, I'll reveal one everyday food sitting in most American kitchens that you're probably not eating enough of, even though it can dramatically strengthen your legs. Scientists at the National Institutes of Health, NIH, explain that after age 60, adults can lose up to 1 to 2% of muscle each year if they don't take action. This condition is known as sarcopenia, and it's one of the main reasons older adults begin to feel leg weakness and fatigue during everyday tasks. Harvard Health adds that muscle loss doesn't just make you weaker, it also raises your risk of falls, fractures, and a faster decline in independence. Most people think exercise alone is enough to fight sarcopenia. Exercise is important, but it's only half the story. Your muscles also need proper fuel. Without the right balance of protein, vitamins, and minerals, your body simply can't repair and rebuild muscle fibers. That's why nutrition after 60 becomes just as critical as physical activity. Cleveland Clinic research highlights how nutrients like vitamin D, omega-3s, and high-quality protein directly support muscle repair and coordination. When these nutrients are missing, recovery slows down. This is why many older adults wake up stiff, sore, and unsteady. But when you supply your body with the foods it truly needs, strength and mobility improve, even late in life. And here's where today's video becomes practical. I'm going to walk you through 6 powerful foods proven to slow down muscle loss and rebuild strength in your legs. Each food is affordable, easy to find in U.S. grocery stores, and simple to add into meals you already enjoy. Stay with me, because at the very end, I'll reveal the one everyday food sitting in almost every American kitchen, but most people over 60 don't eat enough of it to see the benefits. Let's start with number 5, sweet potatoes. If you're over 60 and struggling with leg weakness, one of the biggest reasons is unstable energy. Simple tasks like climbing stairs or carrying groceries feel harder because your body burns through food too quickly, leaving you drained. Sweet potatoes solve this problem by giving you steady, long-lasting energy. Unlike white bread or pasta that spike and crash your blood sugar, sweet potatoes provide complex carbohydrates that keep your muscles fueled for hours. But energy is only part of the story. Every time you move, your muscles develop tiny micro tears that need to be repaired. When you were younger, recovery was quick. Now recovery is slower, which leads to muscle loss after 60. Sweet potatoes are rich in vitamin A and antioxidants that support repair, so you wake up less stiff and your legs stay more flexible. They're also packed with potassium, a mineral that plays a direct role in muscle contraction. According to the National Institutes of Health, low potassium increases the risk of cramps, weakness, and even dangerous falls. By eating sweet potatoes regularly, you support coordination and strength in your legs. There's another hidden benefit: fiber. A healthy gut helps your body absorb protein, calcium, and other nutrients essential for muscle health. Sweet potatoes support digestion, so the nutrients you eat don't go to waste. Practical tip: roast them, mash them, or bake them into fries. They fit easily into American meals without feeling heavy. If you want to fight sarcopenia, improve nutrition for seniors, and keep your legs strong, adding sweet potatoes a few times a week is one of the simplest and most powerful changes you can make. Number 4 on the list is oats. Many people see oats as a plain breakfast, but for adults over 60, they're a quiet powerhouse against leg weakness. One reason older adults feel tired after simple activities like grocery shopping or standing too long is unstable blood sugar. Processed foods give you quick energy and then leave you drained. Oats, on the other hand, have a low glycemic index. That means they release energy slowly, keeping your muscles fueled throughout the day. Oats also bring in plant-based protein. While it's not as concentrated as meat or fish, it still helps maintain muscle fibers and prevent muscle loss. Harvard researchers highlight that older adults need more protein per meal than younger adults to stimulate muscle repair. Adding oats into your routine is one simple way to boost protein intake without relying only on animal sources. Minerals are another reason oats are critical for nutrition for older adults. They provide iron, which carries oxygen to muscles. Without enough iron, your legs can feel heavy and tire quickly. They also contain magnesium, a nutrient the National Institutes of Health links directly to reducing cramps and keeping muscles relaxed. If you've ever woken up at night with a painful leg cramp, low magnesium may be the cause. The best part is how easy oats are to use. Start the day with oatmeal, add them into smoothies, sprinkle them on yogurt, or even bake them into homemade bars. Cleveland Clinic notes that small daily habits like this can significantly improve energy and reduce fatigue. For seniors aiming to slow down sarcopenia and stay active, oats are one of the most affordable, effective foods you can rely on. Number 3 is avocados. For seniors over 60 dealing with muscle loss or daily leg weakness, avocados deliver a unique combination of nutrients most people overlook. The first is healthy fats. Unlike processed fats that promote inflammation, the monounsaturated fats in avocados help reduce stiffness and keep your joints more comfortable. According to Harvard Health, lowering inflammation is key for maintaining mobility as you age. Another major benefit is potassium. Everyone thinks of bananas, but avocados actually contain more potassium per serving. The National Institutes of Health confirms that potassium is essential for muscle contractions and balance. Without it, your legs may cramp, shake, or feel unstable when climbing stairs or walking across uneven ground. For adults over 60, this is critical since weak contractions and instability increase the risk of falls. Avocados also provide vitamin E, an antioxidant that protects muscle fibers from daily wear and tear. Cleveland Clinic notes that oxidative stress builds up faster in older adults, slowing recovery and contributing to further muscle weakness. By eating avocados regularly, you support repair and resilience in your leg muscles. Practical use is simple. Spread avocado on whole grain toast, add it to salads, blend it into smoothies, or make fresh guacamole. Even half an avocado a day can make a difference over time. For older adults focused on nutrition for muscle health, avocados are an easy, versatile food that supports stronger legs, fewer cramps, and better balance. If you want to slow down muscle loss after 60, avocados are not just a trendy food, they're a science-backed tool to keep you moving with confidence. Number 2 on the list is berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. For adults over 60, these fruits are more than just a sweet snack. They are packed with antioxidants, which the National Institutes of Health confirms play a vital role in fighting oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is one of the main drivers of muscle loss after 60, making your legs feel stiff and sore, and slowing recovery after simple activities like gardening or walking the dog. Berries also help with inflammation, a hidden problem for many seniors. According to Harvard Health, chronic inflammation makes it harder to move, weakens muscles, and worsens joint pain. By adding berries to your daily routine, you give your body natural compounds that calm inflammation and support mobility. That means less discomfort when climbing stairs or standing for long periods. Another overlooked benefit is vitamin C. Cleveland Clinic notes that vitamin C is necessary for collagen production. Collagen keeps your muscles, tendons, and joints firm and flexible. As production drops with age, your body needs more support from food. Berries deliver that support in a simple, natural way. Using berries daily is easy. Add them to oatmeal or yogurt in the morning. Keep frozen berries on hand for quick snacks. Consistency matters. Occasional servings won't change much, but regular intake strengthens both muscles and joints. For seniors focused on nutrition for older adults, berries are a science-backed choice to slow down leg weakness after 60, protect muscle tissue, and even support brain health. They're affordable, accessible in every grocery store, and one of the simplest ways to fight sarcopenia naturally. Now let's talk about salmon. For adults over 60, it's one of the most effective foods to slow muscle loss and keep your legs strong. The first reason is high-quality protein. Every step you take breaks down muscle fibers, and they need protein to repair. Harvard Health notes that seniors require more protein per meal than younger adults to maintain muscle. Salmon gives you complete protein in a form your body absorbs well. But protein isn't the only advantage. Salmon is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which Cleveland Clinic highlights as powerful for reducing inflammation in muscles and joints. That means less stiffness in your knees, fewer aches after walking, and stronger recovery when you've been on your feet all day. Omega-3 is also improves circulation, helping oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles faster, so your legs feel energized instead of heavy. Another benefit is nerve support. NIH research shows omega-3s help maintain healthy nerve function, which is critical for balance and coordination. Many older adults notice slower reflexes or unsteady steps. Salmon directly supports the signals between your brain and muscles, lowering the risk of falls. Practical use is simple. Eating salmon 2 or 3 times a week is enough to see benefits. Grill it, bake it, or add canned salmon to salads for an affordable option. Combine it with vegetables or whole grains for a complete meal. For anyone concerned about leg weakness after 60, salmon is one of the best foods available in U.S. grocery stores. It rebuilds muscle, calms inflammation, supports nerve health, and protects circulation, all essential for staying active and independent. Finally, let's talk about eggs. They're simple, affordable, and one of the most complete foods for adults over 60. Each egg provides high-quality protein with all 9 essential amino acids your muscles need to repair and grow. Harvard Health emphasizes that seniors often don't get enough protein per meal, and eggs are one of the easiest ways to fill that gap. Eggs also contain vitamin D, a nutrient strongly linked to muscle strength and balance. According to the National Institutes of Health, low vitamin D increases the risk of falls and worsens leg weakness after 60. Many older adults are deficient without even realizing it, and adding eggs is a practical way to improve vitamin D intake without supplements. Another overlooked nutrient in eggs is choline. Cleveland Clinic explains that choline supports nerve-muscle communication, helping your legs respond quickly and keeping your steps steady. That means fewer stumbles when walking on uneven ground or getting up from a low chair. Adding eggs to your routine doesn't require complicated recipes. Scramble them for breakfast, boil them for a snack, or include them in a vegetable omelet. Just 1 or 2 eggs a day can make a real difference in nutrition for older adults. For seniors who want to fight muscle loss after 60, eggs are a reliable, everyday food that protects strength, improves balance, and helps maintain independence. Here's the big takeaway. Every food we just covered, sweet potatoes, oats, avocados, berries, salmon, and eggs, works together to fight muscle loss after 60. Each one delivers something your legs desperately need: steady energy, protein for repair, healthy fats, antioxidants, and critical vitamins and minerals. When combined, they create a nutrition plan that directly targets the root causes of sarcopenia. Harvard Health explains that older adults often lose muscle not because of aging alone, but because of gaps in nutrition for seniors. The National Institutes of Health also confirms that protein, vitamin D, potassium, and omega-3 fatty acids are among the most important nutrients for maintaining strength and preventing falls. Cleveland Clinic adds that simple dietary choices can reduce inflammation, improve balance, and even cut the risk of fractures. The truth is, no single pill or supplement can replace these foods. They're available in every American grocery store, affordable and easy to prepare. What matters most is consistency. Eating them once in a while won't stop leg weakness. Making them part of your weekly meals can rebuild muscle, improve balance, and keep you moving with confidence. This is the turning point. You're not powerless against muscle loss after 60. With the right foods on your plate, you can stay active, protect your independence, and avoid the pain and fear of preventable falls. And the best part, it doesn't require complicated diets or expensive programs, just real food that works with your body. Your legs are your foundation, and keeping them strong after 60 means protecting your independence. The fear of falling, struggling with stairs, or feeling exhausted after a grocery trip doesn't have to be your reality. The science is clear. With the right nutrition for older adults, you can slow down muscle loss after 60 and even regain strength. The 6 foods we've covered are not exotic or expensive. They're everyday options: sweet potatoes, oats, avocados, dairies, salmon, and eggs. When you bring them into your weekly meals, you're not just feeding your body, you're giving your muscles the fuel to repair, the energy to move, and the protection to stay active. Cleveland Clinic reminds us that simple changes in diet, applied consistently, can cut the risk of falls in seniors and help maintain mobility for years. Imagine climbing your porch steps without holding the railing, walking your dog without feeling drained, or playing with your grandchildren without worrying about your balance. That future is possible, and it starts with small choices you make at the table today. You are not powerless against sarcopenia. With the right foods on your plate, you can fight back, protect your leg strength, and enjoy the freedom to move with confidence every single day. If this video has given you clear steps to fight muscle loss after 60, don't let it stop here. Hit the like button so more seniors can find this advice, and subscribe to get weekly tips on leg strength for seniors and simple ways to stay independent. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 6 foods do you already eat, and which one surprised you the most? Share your answer in the comments. When you tell your story, you help other older adults see what really works for preventing falls and rebuilding confidence. And don't leave yet. In the next video, I'll show you the drinks many seniors don't realize are secretly weakening their muscles. Click over and keep learning how to protect your independence.